It's pumpkin season and it's winter season here in Kenya. So let's make pumpkin soup. Hello, Homeshas, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be using two different types of pumpkin to make my pumpkin soup. You can use whatever pumpkin variety that you have. I'll just be working with the two varieties that I had. Also, I realize a lot of people don't know that pumpkin comes in different varieties. They do. And the different varieties taste a bit differently. And because of that, when you combine different pumpkin varieties, you get to have the best of all the worlds together in your soup. I'll be cleaning out the pumpkin by removing the seeds. I keep this aside and roast them later on, either in the oven or over a pan, and have them as a snack or top them like in your cereal or something because they are very nutritious. I'll go ahead and chop up my pumpkin so that it's in sizes that are easy to peel. I'm going to show you two methods of peeling. You can just peel like by hand, like the way I'm holding the pumpkin right now, or you can just place your pumpkin on your chopping board and peel it that way. I feel like the second option is normally safer. Um, yeah, but you choose whatever method works for you. Once I'm done peeling the pumpkin, I'm going to give it a good wash before proceeding. I'll then be chopping up my onion into quarters. And since I am roasting my pumpkin in the oven, I like to roast it with some of the aromatics that I'll be using. So that's chopped up onion, and then added some oil to it, some black pepper and salt just for seasoning. And then I'll arrange this on my tray. You could also use a boiling method to make your pumpkin soup. If you want to see how I do it, let me know in the comment section below. I just added some more aromatics, some ginger, garlic, rosemary, and then I'm topping this up with cumin seeds. That for me is the one thing I have found that gives this such an amazing taste. And then I'm going to roast it for about 30 to 45 minutes depending on the pumpkin that you're using. You'll need to keep checking in the oven if your pumpkin is done. And while this is hot, we're going to transfer them into your blender jug, add some water, and blend everything together. In what ways are you guys keeping warm? Am I the only one who's really, really cold this time around? I prefer using like tea and soups to keep warm. If you would want to try out another soup recipe that I've done, I'll link the broccoli soup recipe that I've done in the description box below. You want to take this pumpkin soup already, and what I like to do is add some ghee or butter into a sufuria or pot, and once it's melted, I add my soup back into my pot, and then I'm going to cook this down for about a minute or two. And I'll just add some water into my blender jug just to rinse out whatever is remaining and add it to my soup. While I'm doing this, I'll keep checking for seasoning. So I realized that I needed more salt, so I'm adding more salt, but my pepper was okay. So if you want more black pepper, it's okay, you can add it. I'll let this cook for a few minutes, then add my cream. I feel like adding the cream adds a whole new dimension to your pumpkin soup. So you can add as much as you want or as little as you want. I have made pumpkin soup without the cream too, and it was still really tasty. So once you add your cream, you just want this to kind of simmer for a few minutes, and your pumpkin soup will be ready. I served up my soup in my soup bowl and garnished it with some cream and coriander. You can have this with some croutons. I have made gluten-free croutons before. I'll link the video in the description box below, or you can have it with toasted bread. In this particular case, I was using my white bread recipe. I just toasted that up for a few minutes, and just like that, it's ready. Enjoy!